Gaza Pier Mission, an Inspector General's report. The Gaza Pier project, intended to provide a maritime aid corridor, has been scrutinized following its premature shutdown. A recent report from the Department of Defense Inspector General reveals critical shortcomings in the planning and execution of the mission. The report highlights failures in environmental assessment, equipment compatibility, and adequate training. In March 2024, the Biden administration announced the Joint Logistics Over-the-Shore or JLOTS initiative. This involved constructing a floating pier off the coast of Gaza to facilitate the delivery of humanitarian aid. The project aimed to bypass land-based access challenges and expedite the flow of essential supplies. The Inspector General's report identifies several key areas of concern. Mission planners failed to adequately assess environmental factors, such as beach conditions and sea states. This oversight significantly impacted the pier's operational effectiveness and longevity. The report also found that Army and Navy equipment was not fully interoperable. Attempts to combine these systems resulted in damage and operational inefficiencies. These equipment failures further hampered the mission's progress and contributed to its ultimate failure. Cuts to training and resources were also cited as contributing factors. Personnel lacked sufficient preparation for the unique challenges presented by the Gaza Pier project. This lack of preparedness increased the risk of accidents and reduced the overall effectiveness of the operation. The ill-fated construction resulted in the canceled deployment of the MV ROY Benavidez. 62 U.S. personnel were injured during the operation. Tragically, one service member died from injuries sustained related to the construction. The report emphasizes the critical oversight in assessing environmental conditions. Unfavorable sea states and unsuitable beach conditions were not adequately considered during the planning phase. These factors directly contributed to the pier's structural instability and operational disruptions. The Gaza Pier project incurred significant costs, both in terms of resources and personnel. The premature shutdown raises questions about the effective allocation of taxpayer dollars. A thorough review of the project's financial aspects is warranted to determine the full extent of the losses. The Inspector General's report offers several recommendations to prevent similar failures in future operations. These include conducting comprehensive environmental assessments, ensuring equipment interoperability, and providing adequate training and resources. Implementing these recommendations is crucial for the success of future humanitarian aid missions. The findings of the report are likely to prompt further scrutiny from Congress. Lawmakers may seek to understand the decision-making processes that led to the project's approval and execution. Congressional oversight will be essential to ensure accountability and prevent similar missteps in the future. The Gaza Pier mission serves as a cautionary tale for military planners. It underscores the importance of thorough preparation, risk assessment, and inter-service coordination. The lessons learned from this project should be integrated into future operational planning processes. The Inspector General's report paints a concerning picture of the Gaza Pier mission. Failures in planning, equipment, and training contributed to its premature shutdown and resulted in injuries and a fatality. Addressing these shortcomings is essential to ensure the success and safety of future humanitarian aid operations. Like and share this video. Subscribe to the channel to stay informed.